Today I would like to talk to you about spending your money right. I keep reading that people will start shopping like crazy after the quarantine is lifted, and so I wanted to show you what to avoid if you really need something new. So here are 10 things to avoid and their better alternatives. You should avoid cheap-looking hardware like shiny buttons, zippers, pearls, etc. These elements often cheapen and simplify your outfit. For example, this knitted dress with gold buttons look pretty cheap. First of all, these buttons are too shiny, they attract too much attention away from your face. Another example is this pants with a zipper on the crotch. It instantly grabs your attention, and I'm not sure why would we want to force people to look at that particular area. I mean, there are many other more elegant ways of expressing your sexuality. Pearls are now on trend and everyone is embellishing everything with these plastic pearls. And most of the time they only cheapen the look. And if you like pearls, and I like pearls, it's better to wear them as jewelry. Looks much more elegant and beautiful. Another type of clothing that I would advise avoiding is synthetic lace. It's probably one of the worst looking fabrics out there, and it's also very itchy. So if you like lace, you should consider buying the one made out of cotton or silk. It looks stunning, it will last longer, and it feels much more pleasant on your skin. I would also advise staying away from thin elastic materials that don't keep any shape. For example, this green set is really not flattering. It doesn't have or keep any shape. And when it's used in tight cuts, it just shows everything you don't really want to show. Right? So instead, choose cotton, hemp or wool knits. They stretch naturally and with good care, they will last much longer. Lurex is another type of material that I would never recommend. It's old-fashioned, super itchy to wear, and again, it's made out of plastic. If you want to add more shine to your outfit, why not to just do it with your jewelry? Or maybe you can choose some bags or shoes with some metallic details or something. Stylistically, there are many ways around this. Synthetic fabrics with a gloss like satin, polyester, etc. Satin is probably the worst looking fabric out there. It's very hard to sew something out of satin because it has a tendency to fray and snag, and it doesn't allow any mistakes. It also wrinkles super fast, so you have to always understand that when you see all these trendy satin skirts or dresses like here, as soon as you start moving, it will transform into a glossy, shiny mess. Better consider switching to natural materials. For example, we all know that silk has that beautiful, elegant shine. Or if you want to have something shinier, you can try a mix of viscose and linen. Or if you just want just a touch of shine, then maybe try something made out of linen, for example, like a blazer or a suit or maybe trousers. It always looks very elegant and expensive. Talking about blazers, I would advise avoiding the ones with rolled up sleeves. If the sleeves are fixed like that, it means you cannot wear any long sleeve top under it, which lowers its functionality. Plus, I really don't understand the appeal. I think normal classic sleeves look so nice with all those little cute buttons and a little bit of blouse showing. Another item that is not worth investing in is a coat made out of polyester. A lot of people buy them and then complain that they feel cold, and of course they feel cold because polyester doesn't warm you up. What it does, it builds up the heat inside and makes you sweaty, and that lowers your body temperature. In winter, you need to choose materials that absorb moisture pretty well, keep you dry, and naturally regulate your body temperature. So the best option for a fall-winter coat is wool. As thicker it is, the warmer the coat. These kind of t-shirts that are quite tight and thin are outdated and look quite boring in an outfit. A more modern version of a t-shirt has a straight cut, wider sleeves with a slightly heavier fabric. And even though these are considered basic, they don't necessarily make your outfit better or more balanced. So you don't have to go for super basic. Maybe something made out of silk, or some ruffles, or something that has interesting texture. These fall into my keep away from fire category. Even though they look light and cute in photos, they feel rough and itchy on your skin. And in general, sheer clothing actually can look very beautiful, but for that you need to choose something that is very well made and made out of cotton or silk chiffon, georgette, organza or organdy. These are all breathable, soft, smooth and beautiful options. Unfortunately, vinyl is on trend again, but I think you should definitely skip it. This season it's mostly used for shoe straps, and this will most likely kill your feet. First, you should understand that, of course, plastic doesn't behave as leather, meaning it doesn't stretch or adjust to your feet. It's not breathable or soft, or it doesn't get softer in time. But I understand the appeal of this minimalist style, but while we experience a 90s fashion comeback, there are just like tons of minimalist, beautiful options out there that you can choose from. I hope these options have made you think twice and give you some ideas for a better alternative. Before you go, let us know in the comments, what will you definitely skip in the future? I think we might just discover that the list is way longer. Alright, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to share it with your friends, press like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.